today's video, I have a Christmas in July project share, and it was created using these items that you see here, as well as an SVG from myscrapchick.com. So let me go ahead and start off with what the actual project looks like. It's this paper Christmas tree, and I love it so much. If you know how to make a rosette Christmas tree, you can make this. But if you're like me and you like to use your digital cutters, then you can use the SVG file. And I really love this. This one I did the way that the file was intended, but I did a couple others. I made like a Halloween tree, and I played around with some Valentine's paper and made a Valentine's Day tree. And I actually used my wavy blade for my Cricut Maker in order to cut it out, so the edges aren't actually straight. They have a little bit of a wave to them. And I'll show those in another project share, but that's what I created, or that's what I have to share today, is this paper tree. I did not decorate the back. Well, I clearly decorated the back, but I didn't do the embellishments like the front has, only because when Christmas is over, I want to be able to just turn it around and keep it up through the winter time. Okay, so I could even go ahead and put snowflakes on this side, and then that way, if you're someone who celebrates Christmas and Valentine's Day, you could even put hearts on this side, so you just turn it around and get more bang for your buck. But let me go through everything that I use. So as I stated, there is a SVG file from myscrapchick.com, and it's called the Martha's Sweet Trees. There is actually two different ones. So one actually has hearts, I believe, and then the other is the one that I showed you. All of it is created on a straw. So you put your layers on the straw. And then for the top of my tree, I use this die set right here. This is from My Creative Time, and it's the mini bow die set, and I just used 2 of this bow right here. And then for the joy, I used this die set, and this is actually from KS Craft. It's their Harmonica Box Die Set, and it just looks like this. It creates a treat box or a favor box, and it comes with this alphabet, so you can just cut that out as many times as you would need for your project. Now, the papers that you see are from the Sugar Plum paper pad that a lot of us was using last year. I am really hoping that we can get another pastel Christmas and another pastel Halloween paper pad from Michaels, but I actually love this. Now, let me tell you another reason why I love projects like this. This sheet was the sheet that I used to create the tree, right? And a lot of us buy these 12 by 12 paper pads, but a lot of us are paper crafters and not necessarily scrapbookers, I guess you can say. So sometimes you'll get different sheets that will have things like this on it, and you might be able to create a canvas or whatever out of it, and then sometimes you kind of don't know what to do with it. If you use this, you're actually going to get all of these different colors in your project, and you don't really have to worry about the sentiment. You can kind of just focus on the colors. So as you can see here, again, look at this paper. So it adds the design here, and then it also adds the design at the bottom down here. And I did use my art glitter glue and my diamond dust to get the little sparkle. And then I used this ribbon that you see wrapped around it from Michaels, and those little pearls are from Michaels as well. Now, as far as the joy sign, I did use a paper punch for that, and it's this paper punch that you saw in the beginning of the video. It is 1 inch. All I did was just took and cut off the sides, just a very thin strip of the sides to make it a little more slim, I guess you can say, on this tree. And then I just glued it onto my baker's twine to create the little banner. So for the Halloween one, you could do eek, you can do so many different things, and I love this. So I'll be definitely sure to share those other little trees that I did. I didn't want this video to be too long. I just kind of wanted to share this because tomorrow is finally July 1st. So my Christmas in July crafting will be just on and popping. I love this. It is so gorgeous. And as you can see at the top, I did 2 of those bows, and everything is on the straw. So let me show you. See? So the tree stands up on its own. It definitely stands up on its own. You don't have to worry about anything, but you can do multiples of these if you wanted to. You could also just mess around with the height of it by maybe not adding the biggest size and just going along with the first 4, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, there's 5 different layers. So you could just play around with how tall or small you want it to be. You can do one with 3 layers, one with 4, and then one with 5 to make you a different scenes with your trees. And these would actually make really pretty backdrops for your projects if you wanted to, because you can get the bouquet in the back and then just have these trees that will make a really nice backdrop for your paper crafts when you're photographing them. So I love them. Hopefully you all are inspired. Like I said, I did a couple different ones and I'll share them when the time is ready. But yeah, love it. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day, dolls. Smooches. Mwah. Bye.